Hey, what's going on, family? It's your boy TC, man, coming at y'all with another hit of hope, man. Hoping to give you something, man, that will help you, push you to pursue your purposes, your passions, and your platforms that I believe God has uniquely birthed into this earth to fulfill. Man, today I am sitting in. It's right now morning time when I'm recording this. I'm actually around about 7:30 in the morning. I am sitting in the library of a middle school. I'll be the second middle school that I've attended, man, this week. Yesterday was at Shawnee, the Academy of Shawnee, meeting, man, with some dope middle schoolers, a group of middle school boys that I've been blessed, man, to be tracking with for the last six weeks. And today, man, being here, man, to check out some young people that are going to be gathering around education, but also talking about spiritual matters and life with Christ, right? The one thing that I want to try to jump into this morning is this hit of hope right here. Never lose the love of learning. When I'm with those young people, and Tuesday I was with juniors and seniors at Fairdale. There's a sense of this right here, y'all, that our students desire to learn every day. They have a passion, they have a thirst, they have a hunger to learn. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm not naive to say that all students love the academic process of the education system. I'm not saying that all students desire to be in a classroom. All students show like respect to a teacher in front of a room who's giving them a lesson. Not saying that all students, man, desire to sit down and read and then regurgitate, man, the information that they were given. Those are processes and systems. I'm not saying that that's what students love. What I'm saying is that students love learning through dialogue, through discussion, through push and challenge, through someone, man, pushing them to think outside the box. They love to engage into thought that is counterproductive, or not counterproductive, but is counterintuitive to things that they have already been introduced to, and they're pushed the process to choose which side they want to land on. They love that. And many times, man, what is seen as rebellion is many times, man, young people expressing their thirst to learn. And I know many of us, man, we push back on it. And even myself, sometimes it's hard to allow them to express themselves and to allow their minds to be open and to expand their thoughts, because sometimes it seems erratic. It seems chaotic. It seems incomprehensible. But then I love that when I show my patience and I'm able to endure the moment, that they do come back to some point of sensibility. It may not be to a point of agreeance, but they do come back to a point of sensibility, and I'm able to watch them land and sit there in their process at the end of the process and say, yo, this is how I feel. This is how I think. And I love the moment that I was allowed to learn, if nothing else, my ability and freedom to process. I want you to ask yourself this question. When is the last time you found yourself in a moment that your mind, your emotions were exhausted because you pushed yourself to learn more? When is the last time, man, that people looked at you crazy or like as if you were acting weird because you were in such a season of hunger and thirst because you wanted to learn? When is the last time, man, that you sat down and you pushed yourself to get outside the boundaries and the edges that have been placed on your life by others' thoughts and others' conditions and others and the way that they think about things, the way they say you should think culturally, racially, even in your citizenship or at your workplace, if they say this is how you should think, how you should always think? When is the last time you tried to burst outside of those boundaries? When is the last time you tried to color outside the lines of your learning? Man, let that be today. Be today, you be conscious in the fact that you want to regain your love for learning. You don't mind if you may seem wild or you may seem, chaotic, you may seem weird, but at the end of the process, sit in the fact that, man, you tried. to get a little more, to become a little wiser, to become a little better, because you begin to now tap back into what these babies have taught me this week. Man, never lose your love for learning. It's your boy, TC, the Ron Michael Cunningham. Hold up.